and welcome to Leah's Handmade Crafts. What is it? Today is Friday, the 1st of November. 1st of November. God, this year has gone by quickly, has it not? It's 5 to 5 in the afternoon, and I have a parcel from the wonderful Mary Todd of Mary's Crochet Chit Chat. So I thought I'd crack open and show it. To start with, there is one ball of shawl in a ball, which I love. I love shawl in a ball. I've made a Somerset shawl out of shawl in a ball and absolutely love it. So this one is Restful Rainbow. My last one was Uniquely Unicorn. This one is Cleansing Quartz. I love those colours. These are really my colours. And this one is Cleansing Quartz again, but in different variation. I absolutely love that. I can't wait to use it. Then there's also another Restful Rainbow. So there's two of each, which is a blessing. And there's a Knit Picks ball of yarn in there as well, which I can't wait to use. Very exciting. And there are 3 balls of Lion Brand Cupcake in Flower Patch, which will be used for little baby blankets. And finally, there is a bag of their Punjana tea, which is really, really lovely tea. So I can't wait to have some of that. I'll be sharing that with my mother. But can't wait to share that with her. And that is the wonderful parcel from the beautiful Mary Todd. Mary, I can't wait to get cracking on using those shawl in a balls. I love shawl in a ball and think it brings out some beautiful shawls. I'm going to do another of the Somerset shawl, but I'm going to make it larger this time, and with the others I don't know what I'm going to do. I also received, back in September, I went to a talk with my cousin, a university lecture talk by a lady by the name of Joanna Burke, and she's from Birkbeck University in London. And she was doing a talk on, it was called Rapacious. It was the talk of rape and violent sexual assault in early London, like we're talking Victorian times. It was quite an interesting talk. I was quite interested in it. But she also, while she was talking about different books that she's written, and I was interested in one of them, and she was good enough to send it to me. It's called The Story of Pain. I live with chronic pain, and this book chronicles the ways in which we respond to what is painful and our attitudes to how it has changed amazingly over the past 3 centuries. So I can't wait to have a read of that. Being a former nurse and a counsellor, I'm intrigued on the different ways in which people look at and deal with pain, and so I am really excited to receive the book and to have a read of it. So I thank Joanna Burke. She is the Professor of History at the Department of History, Classics and Archaeology, Birkbeck University of London. And that's what, this is one of her books, so I can't wait to try it. So that's me at the moment, not much, it's just a short one, but I'm still working on Christmas presents, loads and loads of Christmas presents, so I haven't got anything to show. I wish I did, but I don't. And I do have one thing to show. I've made another baby preemie baby blanket, and with what was left I made just a plain beanie. So, you know, because my head's a bit shorter, I fold it up, and it means that it fits on a bit better, but There we go. Otherwise it's... So rather than it do that, I have it folded up. So, and it's quite warm and snug then around my ears. But it's a bit warm for that here at the moment. It's 33 degrees, I think. Hang on, I'll tell you. 30-something degrees. It's 33 today, so it's quite warm. So 33 is... I'll tell you what it is in Fahrenheit. Give me 2 seconds. .4 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's just a wee bit warm. I'm just about to put the fan on because I'm feeling a bit warm here in the flat. So that's me for today. Still, as I said, busily making Christmas presents. But other than that, I'm just plodding along. I've had some scans done. I have routine scans done every 12 months, so I had my routine scans done. Not expecting anything great to come of those. Got some more blood tests to do, and then I'm back to see my specialist on the 11th. So the 11th of November at 11:30. That's easy to remember. That's our Remembrance Day. So that's at 11 o'clock. But anyway, until next time, keep crocheting, keep crafting, have fun, and God bless. G'day again. Back for a little bit more. It's now, what day is it? It's Wednesday the 6th of November. It's a few days since I posted the first bit at the beginning of this, but it's taken me a few days to get myself sorted and come online. Just a few things. I haven't been unwell. I just have not felt up to doing videos, to be honest with you. So I haven't been doing them, and I haven't had much to show, but I've got a few things to show, and I thought I'd come on and let everyone know that I'm okay, that I'm well, or as well as I can be. I'm not unwell, which is always a blessing. I've had some up and down days, both mentally and physically, but it's early morning. It's 6:15 in the morning here, so I thought I'd hop on and just do a quick video and add it on to the last one and then post it today so that people know that I'm alive and well. I've been busy making little bells, which are the Bob Wilson 123 bells. And I've done a few in the Karen Sparkly. So this is Karen £1, and this is the Karen glitter, Christmas glitter. I haven't yet put a holder on it. I'm actually getting some jingle bells to put in them, so that'll be nice. So that's that one. And I've also been making Christmas stars, which are the Jada and Stitches stars, and I've been making normal Karen £1 and then the Karen glitter as well. And I've been busy making all of my Christmas presents. I've also made a couple of beanies. Made this one, which keeps my ears nice and toasty. And I've been making some of the baby beanies, and the baby beanies I've made in Premier Fable. So I've been making the Premier beanies, the really tiny little ones. So I have been busy, I just haven't felt the video in Crochet. So it's been a bit but I need to get back into it. I will be videoing all of the Christmas presents that I've made and posting that after I've handed them out, obviously, so I don't give away the gifts because I do have family who watch this. But other than that, I've just been crazily making Christmas gifts, which isn't very exciting for for videos because you can't show them. Other than that, I've had my annual blood tests and scans that I have to have every 12 months for my specialist so that he knows that I'm where I should be, or I'm progressing, or I'm not progressing, or I'm staying the same, which I think is what we'll find out. It's just the same. It hasn't moved very much. Not very exciting, my life at the moment. It's just plodding along, which is better than being in hospital, I can tell you. Much better than being in hospital. Yeah. I don't have a lot to say today. It's really quite sad. Some days I can get on here and wax lyrical and gabber and gabber and gabber and have plenty to say, and then other days like today I just don't have much to say. It's been a bit warm here of late. We're moving into summer here, so we've been getting quite hot days, which leave me feeling very tired and run down. I've got to have another blood test, so I'm drinking lots of water today. Yeah, the hot weather leaves me feeling really run down and exhausted, so I don't cope very well with the heat, so I'm not looking forward to the dead of summer. And of course, being menopausal, or should I say postmenopausal, I still suffer from heat flashes, so the heat does not help at all. So I'm making another one of the Bob Wilson 123 bells. The reason I'm making them is that I'm making all of the decorations for our Christmas tree this year because we have a little cat, little kitten, and I know kittens like to play with Christmas trees and decorations. So rather than have her destroy or break any of our Christmas decorations, I decided to make all of our decorations for this year, which my daughter doesn't seem to think is very exciting, but I think it's a nice change. I think it's a nice personal change. But, you know, she likes the traditions that we have, and of putting up the decorations and putting up the tree and having the same decorations on, and I don't blame her. There's something special in that, but the flat that we live in is actually quite small and doesn't allow for a great deal of room to put up a normal size Christmas tree, which is a shame. So we'll have a small one this year, and hopefully next year we'll be moved into a new premises where we'll have room to put up our normal Christmas tree, and we can go from there and see what transpires. Have a normal tree and go back to our normal routines. But anyway, it's been fun making the decorations. I'm going to be doing some baubles next. The ones that Debbie from the Canadian Crochet did, but I haven't started those yet. And I've also got some Christmas trees to make. That the pattern from those come from our local Better Homes and Gardens magazine. But again, I haven't got started on those yet either. I'm waiting on some cotton from the girls over in the States to finish off some of my Christmas presents. So that'll be nice. Once I get that, I can keep motoring on. At the moment, I'm at a bit of a standstill with my Christmas my Christmas presents, simply because I'm waiting on some yarn, both from the States, from the girls, and also from Mean Mother's Creations. And as soon as I get all of that, then I can continue on making the last of the Christmas presents. which will be nice. But anyway, bit of dead time. So I'll let you all go. I will love you all and leave you, and I will speak to you all again soon. Till next time, keep crocheting, keep crafting, have fun, and God bless. I forgot one thing. I'm back again. I forgot one thing. Sandra Tester, the wonderful Sandra Tester, who is a subscriber to many of us here on Facebook, here on YouTube. She's raising money for her local VA hospital for the volunteer program, and a group of us had got together, and a group of us YouTubers had got together and had crocheted squares that KB Fibres, Karen from KB Fibres, stitched together and made into a whopping great big quilt, a blanket, which I will insert a picture of at the end of the video. And we've all put together squares to make this blanket, and Sandra is actually raffling it for her local VA hospital. If you would like to help our veterans out, it's been raffled, drawn on November the 11th at 11 or midday, I think, her local time. If you're interested and you'd like to make a donation, or you'd like to buy a raffle ticket, they're $5 each, $5 US each. All you need to do is email Sandra at sandratester@ymail.com. That's sandratester@ymail.com. I'll put the link to it down below, and you can buy a raffle ticket or donate towards the very good cause of the blanket for the VA, for the veterans. That was all a bit garbled then, but hopefully you got my message. I'll put a link to the blanket below, and you can, if you're interested, I've also got a picture of it on my Facebook page. So if you go to Leah's Handmade Crafts on the Facebook page, it's there's a picture of it on there. If you go to photos somewhere there, actually not there, there is a photo of it. I will, as I said, I'll link it here at the end. But if you want to have a look at the post, there's a post on my Facebook page. Anyway, until next time, keep crocheting, keep crafting, have fun, and God bless.